Why are you already sitting on my dented fender?
Because it's already dented. It doesn't matter.
Can't get more dented.
Yeah, actually, yeah, totally could.
What just fell off when you hit that? Speaking of dirty cars, welcome back to episode 2 of the 335. Robbie, what do we have to install today?
We have some BC Racing coilovers. We have some massive brakes that I'm really excited to get into because it's 2 boxes for all the brakes.
The brake boxes are bigger than the coilovers.
And they are stupid heavy too, so these brakes are about to be massive.
So welcome back to Mechanical High. I'm Quinn.
What's up, I'm Josh.
Robbie.
And this is our 335i. What do we got today, Robbie?
So we got some power stop brakes because these brakes are shot, and some BC Racing coilovers because, well, y'all have interclip, if we have it, of the trampoline suspension that we have currently.
Me standing there bouncing it
down. Yeah, I'll have to send you that clip. Yes. So yeah, let's get right to unboxing. English.
boxes and boxes.
I like how each one's basically individually wrapped.
We got stickers. Well, you can't really see anything, but
I see packing peanuts. Oh, diamonds,
sir.
It's always a good surprise.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, BC has some good colors going on, not gonna lie.
Still surprised how big these boxes are.
Yeah, like.
I know I only ordered the fronts and the rears. I didn't order double sets.
Do you know how big the discs were that you ordered?
About that big.
Wow, really? Well, I hope it's that big because
If not, it ain't fitting.
we only have 18 inches.
Yeah, they're heavy.
All right, there's brake pads.
Brake pads 1.
Brake pads.
Brake pads 2.
This is
Those are big.
These are huge. And it comes with.
Yeah, this is like nice stuff.
I know.
We actually like spent money on this build.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money on this build. As you figured out from the walkthrough, we bought a lot of really awesome parts for this. But yeah, let's go ahead and open these.
I'm excited to see these quickly slotted. Imagine if they didn't send us the right ones.
Bruh. You're gonna be able to stop now. Yeah, seriously. Oh my gosh. Those are beautiful.
Those are really nice. I like how they're labeled too, right there. Rear passenger side.
Yeah. Wait, that's a rear?
That's a rear. Let's move this. Up to my.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
That's awesome. As we mentioned in the intro, since it is just brakes and suspension, we're gonna let the 2 actual technicians race and see who can get their side done first. So one of them is gonna take the front driver's side and one of them is gonna take the front passenger side. They have to do brakes and suspension. I can be a help to lift suspension, but that's gonna be pretty much it. And then first one to finish, I don't know, buys you the lunch, something like that.
You can bring your toolbox over there. And
Yeah.
Let it begin. So yesterday we actually did the new AC compressor because
the old one exploded.
Yeah, the old one exploded, and that's what why we got stranded. Make sure to check out that video of us getting stranded in the middle of Louisiana. Link will be somewhere up there.
All right, ready?
All right, boys. 3, 2, 1, go.
Literally exactly what I did. Double jump that.
Oh, man.
Oh. So let's kind of get in here and see what they're doing.
Okay.
Imagine how bad these brakes are gonna be.
I'm just gonna keep the wheels going that way so it's a pain in the butt. Okay.
single.
Josh's gonna be unplugging some stuff.
I will remove my tie rod head.
Alright, I'm gonna have to like freaking mediate here and say y'all gotta keep the brakes as straight as possible so you don't screw over the other side. And also, I don't really care, so do what y'all want.
Oh, Quinn, you're gonna have a good time with this.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah, alloy keys. Oh yeah. And it's a monoblock caliper.
You can't really see what's going on.
Anti-rattle spring.
Do.
Oh, it is a monoblock.
As when they start getting stuff off, then we'll check back in with you. But right now, it's just gonna be the basic. Yeah.
Let's get into the battery.
Quinn's got electrical in there? What? Hold on.
What?
Doing this.
Stealing Quinn's tools.
Let's take a gander at these tools that are already coming apart.
So these are all.
$200 you can't use that.
Yeah, these are all ratcheting too.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Gear Wrench has proven to be a pretty good brand.
I think while I'm not recording, I'm gonna start
Seeing if I can somewhat smooth out and salvage this front bumper.
Quinn, I'm
turning.
Okay.
This is the front bumper is like the most clapped out part of this thing, just because
It was painted at least twice, and I don't know if you can see that, but it is just all cracked pretty much everywhere. So
while they're doing the basic stuff, I'm gonna get to sanding, see if I can do some of that.
my caliper's off. It's just, it don't want to come off. It's just, it's here. Oh, I'm trying to get my brake line off, but it's not doing anything.
Yeah, it's so tight on there, isn't it?
Josh looks like he needs this at the moment.
Nah, come on.
Here you go. Special delivery.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Yep, so they are both out of breath currently, and nothing is off, so doing good. Let's do a little time check.
Can I rotate?
Yes, I can.
In 13 minutes. Alright, so I just tried to sand a little bit of the front bumper to see what I was dealing with.
And I'm going to have to take off pretty much all of the paint on this front bumper. It is, like I said, it was probably sprayed at least twice. That I'm gonna have to go through and start with like a 60 grit and work my way all the way down to something that I can wrap over. But oh,
Let's check in and see what they're doing. Quinn, what are you doing?
I'm getting the last Allen slide bolt out. I've got my caliper bolts or bracket bolts off. I'm just trying to get this out. It's a little stucky in here.
So pretty much when you get that off, you should be able to take off the caliper.
Should
Correct?
be, yeah.
Should be. Josh, where you at?
my caliper is loose, but doesn't want to come off.
So pretty much where you were 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so we've hit our first snag with getting these set screws out
Yeah, the 6
for the rotor, which is that screw right there. It's kind of just right off because it's old and crusty and not fun to get off. I know this is more of a brakes and suspension video, but this is where I'm at with the bumper.
We're gonna have
Everyone
to
should buy you.
either sand all of this paint off to get these two big areas out, or Bondo it, which I don't really want to Bondo over paint, but it's just, yeah, it's rough. But smooth that out. I'm getting that out.
And the rest of the bumper is not terrible, so I should be able to just use paper for it. It's more on the passenger side that's terrible.
Right here, right there. Yeah. Come on. You guys can use your brakes after you do this. Done. Those dents in the rotor, perfectly fine. They won't cause any issues. Just gotta run them.
Don't try that. He's joking. Please don't try that.
So that's gonna kind of wet. I have to make a indentation first. That's, yeah.
What size is that?
I don't know, but it's going in. Maybe.
It's definitely not a Torx after we stretched it out twice, hammered in there. I heated it up to a point where it's liquid.
Can't be tight if it's liquid.
Let's put that to the test.
Okay.
I saw it like twitch.
I know. So then, now we go to 3.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
That's exactly what mine did.
I would not touch that.
No. That's why I'm just taking it. Okay, and then watch this. Remember what I said last time. Just reuse the brake rotors. It'll be fine.
Only sounds like a rifle round going off in your ear. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, enter headphone user warning.
Yeah. Sorry. These have that little pin, and that little pin slides in a little hole. And you gotta line the pin up with the hole.
It's actually not that bad. It's not all corroded. But it is.
But it is.
So they were actually almost both out. Josh over here. Yeah, he's got this whole assembly.
This. I just gotta figure out now. I'll pull it down, out, and then try to shimmy it up.
Don't worry about it.
Please don't do this. Yeah. If this video abruptly ends, it means we all died. So wish us luck.
Cash decided out. Quinn won. Yeah, Quinn won.
Look, there's no winners here. There were no winners.
I broke a tool and then we both.
Let's see, we rounded off my set screw. We broke a T45 off in there for you.
Yeah, so pretty much after the first 15 minutes, it was a group effort.
Yeah, that was it was like, hey, let's race. That'll be fun.
Ow! And just kick the brake around. Yeah, so now time to move on to the other side where we actually have like, again, you know, looking into the sun. I know. It's pretty much almost done.
Yeah, I've almost got my crap back together.
That new,
Put that together loosely.
that new BC sitting pretty.
It sits real pretty.
Oh, wow. So much cam. Good old brakes.
That is leaning up right behind you.
Say that again. So we've effectively turned the set screw into a T45. Fits in there almost perfectly.
And wasn't that an Allen head key to begin with?
It was a 6mm Allen to begin with, actually.
That's amazing. Hey, whatever works.
Thankfully, they probably want to do these brakes when they're 40,000 miles, so. Cool, calipers on.
Yep, so they're pretty much tightening down their last bolts. We'll give you a quick little cinematic of what they look like after they are done, but then we're gonna go get food, get hopefully refueled because we're all a bit tired right now, and then hopefully tackle the back. We were back from food, we were feeling good. We're now going to tackle the rear. We only have about an hour and a half to tackle the rear before, well, that's pretty much our cutoff time so everybody can get home safely because that's number one.
Check out these.
Yeah, screw safety, let's check out the fronts.
Oh my lord. That looks freaking amazing. Can't see
My
the
light.
rotors, but yeah. Looks amazing.
So, we're gonna tackle the rear now. We're not gonna time it or anything, but we're probably gonna set you up on a time lapse so we can get this all done. So we're all just gonna jump right in, so.
Right.
Any final thoughts?
This is not gonna be fun.
All right.
Good way to tell if suspension's going out. Shock here. I'd say it's on its way out. That is going to do it for the coilover and brake install on our 335i. This thing, it's a lot better than it was. There's actual suspension now. The brakes work very nicely.
It's not collapsed.
Yeah, and it stops on a dime. So overall, this was a success. I think this totally transformed the whole way the whole car feels and drives.
Especially looks too. So yeah, it looks good. Make sure to stay tuned for the next episode. It's going to be next Tuesday where we dive into the full bolt-on kit on this car. So when it comes to building your car, make sure to build it. Don't buy it. See you guys.